We are now joined at the desk with meteorologist Chris Dixon.
So Chris, the weather today was pretty dreary. I wasn't liking it today, but what does the weather look like for the coming week? Is it going to stay like this?
So it's going to get a bit better. We're going to get some relief from this super stormy conditions that we've been seeing, but I can't promise anything exceptionally nice coming in the next 7 days, but that's pretty typical for here in Ithaca during the fall. Now taking a look at the current weather, we have a temperature of 44 degrees, a chilly, steady rain building across the area, and we're looking at a windy night tonight. Now, weather alerts that we have across the region today, the light green over the Ithaca area indicates that we're under a flash flood watch. So we're going to be seeing 2 to 3 inches of rain overnight. That will be enough to cause some flooding in the basements of homes and on the roads. So take it easy tomorrow morning. Check your basements. We're going to be seeing a lot of rain. We're also under a wind advisory, and we're going to be looking at winds upwards of 40 miles per hour, perhaps as high as 50 miles per hour across the Ithaca area. So power outages cannot be ruled out. Now, if you look across the Ithaca region, we have temperatures that are mild, relatively cool, but there's warmth building across the center of the country, and that's going to be working its way, warmth building over the next couple days. So that's what we're going to be seeing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Looking at the general weather map, we have this high pressure system in place, and that's what's keeping the weather so sunny and beautiful over the next few days. The next weather maker is across the center of the country, and that will be bringing some rain and cooler conditions going later into the week. Now again, not much in the way of any precipitation, any rain across the northeastern United States. That's holding back across the central plains, and that will be working its way into the area. Again, clouds, not much to be seen, and that's going to allow temperatures to really get cold tonight. When you have those clear skies, the heat can just escape from the ground, and we're actually looking at a frost advisory going into tonight. Temperatures are going to get down to about 35 degrees, which means that vulnerable plants should be covered. They can be damaged by temperatures in this range. Satellite image right here, there's a low pressure system off the Carolina coast, and you can see that with the cloudiness, and there's some moisture streaming in from the Gulf of Mexico into that system. You see the same exact dynamic set up on the radar. We have that heavy rainfall in the Carolinas and the moisture streaming from the Gulf of Mexico into there. And we're going to be watching that, not for the day tomorrow, but more going into the middle of the week. That will be the big weather maker. Now you see the temperatures. We have a lot of warm weather across the middle of the nation and warmer conditions across the northeast as well. But we have this little spot. Now during the day Monday, we have those warm conditions that we saw today continue. We're going to see sunny skies, warm temperatures, but then going into Tuesday and Wednesday, that's when we have a bit more of the uncertainty, cooler temperatures, and possibly some rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Now going into Thursday, Friday, the end of the week, lows were also above normal. Taking a look at the temperatures across the United States, we have 80s, mid to upper 80s, all across the eastern United States, and again those 90s. This is really quite warm, and this is going to be staying here for the next couple days because the next weather maker that we have is across the center of the country, a cold front that will be making its way into the Ithaca region Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which will bring a slight change, cooler temperatures and perhaps some clouds, but until then, more of the same, more of summer. Hurricane Maria is off the Carolina coast. That's not expected to affect the weather here in Ithaca and will not directly impact any of the United States, but that is the hurricane that wreaked havoc in Puerto Rico earlier last week, and it has a large wind field. It is expected to bring some rain and some winds to the outer banks of North Carolina. Now taking a look at the satellite, we see Hurricane Maria off the coast there and that well-defined eye in the center. It is still a strong storm, though not as strong as when it was affecting